What often happens in addictive families and in triangles and in, like blah, 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 right? What often happens is that some people in the system believe that their job is to meet everybody else's needs. And what they do is they put themselves away and they have a more difficult time inhabiting their own subjectivity. And they put a lot of demands on themselves that I can only talk about my stuff when it's all like, if it's perfect or if it's all figured out, or if it's like they've got a lot of standards, right? And you may be a little bit in that direction. And so part of how we want to work with that is you need spaces where you can be unskillful, messy, charged up, say things you don't mean, so that you can move that through you and have that all land in a soft, loving, strong container where people can handle it and can help you connect with yourself and process your pain. And once you've had an opportunity, this is really for anybody in situations like this, once you've had an opportunity to discharge the pain, to feel it, to release it, to have it validated, once that charge settles, it's like a thunderstorm. Once it rains and the sun comes out, then you can see more clearly what you want to do next. But the choices you make at that point will come from a different place, a wiser place, than the part earlier in the process that is still needing to metabolize all of this tension and pain that your system is carrying.